Sports coverage you can count on with the Highlight Zone starts now.
Well, the temperature is cold, but the athletes around Northeast Indiana were rising up tonight. A jam-filled version of the Highlight Zone. And when you talk about teams that play above the rim, you got to talk about the Homestead Spartans. Dana Batt, Caleb Swanigan, both D1 talents, both 6'9". But how would they fare against Chandler White, Kyle Mallers, and company from Carroll tonight? Randy Spieth has the answer. It's your game of the week. Randy.
Glenn, you know in sports we always like to go ahead. Where a year from now, these two teams will be squaring off in the SAC. However, this season it could go a long way in deciding the Northeast Hoosier Conference title, opening night in the NHC, and what a way to start out. Carroll at Homestead, it's your Highlight Zone game of the week. These two teams combined 11-1. Homestead, the only loss coming in a game in Kentucky to a team from Chicago. First quarter slow. This is Carroll's Jeremy Kalanji with the slam. It's a one-point game after one. Homestead's Caleb Swanigan started off well, battles inside for the bucket for 2 points inside, but later in the quarter he's going to get called for a foul on Chandler White. The two big names say some little words, both get called for technicals. Had to play conservative the rest of the way. Carroll takes the lead after that. Jacob Redding catches and finishes with reverse. Chargers up 3. Homestead would have the lead though by the half. We're going to find Swanigan finding his other 6'9" teammate Dana Batt there to finish. Spartans up 17-13 at the break. Pace would pick up here in the third. This is going to be Carroll down 6. Chargers on a run. Chandler White to the rim with the runner. He had 7 points. And Kyle Mallers stepping up to bury the triple. He led the way with 14 for the Chargers. Were tied at 19. This one would stay close. That's until Homestead's Jordan Geis burying the 3. Spartans up 3. Then late in the third, Chandler White gets into it once more. Chargers need him to have a chance in this one, but White called for a second technical. He's ejected from the game. Chargers could never get back within 6. In the fourth, Swanigan finds Dana Batt, tries the slam, gets fouled hard. That one still goes in. Homestead improves to 7-1, 46-34. Only 4 players scoring for the Chargers. Batt leads the way with 16 for the Spartans.
We just took advantage of the opportunities that they gave us. I mean, with both of us being 6'9", there's going to be opportunities for us to score and to affect the game because there aren't many people who have 2 6'9" guys to match up with us.
They try to hold the ball and just stale the game out, but it's definitely good to get a win and see Dana play well like that. You know, when they're triple teaming me, it's good for teammates to step up and make big plays during big games, you know, get in the habit of doing it.
You have to always adjust to how the officials are going to call things. If it's going to be called tight, we got to adjust to it. We don't mind playing physical, but, you know, we have to go with how the officials are going to call it.
Yeah, Glenn, and of course, you know, we've talked about this before. No 4A team, since we've gone to class basketball from the Fort Wayne area, has won a state title. But, you know, if Carroll or make that Homestead boys with no losses, the girls with just one, you know, it'd be a pretty easy bet to say one of these teams will be in Indianapolis come mid to late March.
And you talk about Caleb Swanigan, he had some foul trouble. Dana Batt had some foul trouble in this one, but Homestead ultimately finding a way to win. That is going to be a big key, especially in the NHC when they're getting everybody's best shot. Thank you, Randy.